and this is PWK Unchained Week 5. As you all know, the breaking news earlier on, after Lachlan Haynes attacked, and that's official, he attacked Mike Mondo last week, put him through a table. So as from now on, he is now suspended from PWK forever. So he will never be able to wrestle here again. So that's the news for today, guys. I've got a big show for you today. So I hope you sit back and enjoy it, Week 5. So here we go. So first match, guys, we've got Jaxon Vane versus Kurt Wilson. Here we go, guys, from Pittsburgh. Making his way to the ring is Jaxon Vane.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut.
This is the debut of the Gilded Renegades.
Jaxon Vane.
So he's now making his debut here. This guy we've never seen wrestle before. I found him from the Indies. So we're all looking forward now to seeing him. So here he comes. We'll see what he can do. And here comes his opponent, the Crippler, made by Stevie D'Angelo. We saw him last week in that main event. He put up a great fight against David Pope, but he just came up a bit short. As you can see, that vest has got there. That's the old days of the flock, which once I was a part of. So here he comes, guys, the Crippler, Kurt Wilson. And look at him now, look at that crowd. The crowd just booing him. He's just taking all the hate. Look at him, just that little kid up front row then, just almost spitting at him. Here he comes, the Crippler. Right, they both go straight at it, trading punches. Both men here going straight at it from the word go. But then Jaxon Vane just counters him, goes in for a jab but misses it. And now Kurt Wilson waiting for a chop, but he misses it. And a nice uppercut there by Jaxon Vane. Both of these two men have never met before, so we're in for a great match. Now Kurt Wilson just dragging him to them ropes. And working on that arm, Jaxon Vane. And now the Crippler now, just a couple of combinations. A knee strike and a chop to the back, a double axe handles. Wearing him down here. What's he going for here? Picked him up, but he gets countered by Jaxon Vane. And Jaxon Vane springboard into an elbow drop and hits it. Now he's begging him to get up. What's he looking for here? Begging the Crippler to get up. What's he going for here? And a couple of jabs and combinations there. Trying to go for DDT, but gets carried to a superplex. And a nice kick out there by Jaxon Vane. Just the one count. And now the Crippler's coming back with the comeback. Sweeps him low. We saw it last week against David Pope. And that's a Crippler going for here. They're going for the Huranage. Now into the top rope. Going for that diving headbutt. And this time he gets it. One, 2, and the kick out by Vane. And now what's Cripple going for here? Ready for them double knees, but missed it. Now Jaxon Vane. So if I pedigrees in front middle row, it's not going to be enough. And he's now wearing that crimson mask. But Kurt Wilson kicks out. Bleeding. Jaxon Vane got all of that, but just wasn't enough to put away Kurt Wilson. Now Jaxon Vane's going for something here. He goes in for that shoulder breaker made famous by The Rock. Sorry guys, we're a bit behind here. The weather's like 35 degrees when it's red hot. Anyway guys, back to the match. And he goes in for an armbar. And is Cripple going to tap? It just kicks out. Turns it over into that head scissors takedown. A kick to the face then by Wilson. Well then Vane now countering him with a combination of his own. Picks him up, what's he going for? Wherever somebody gets caught by Wilson. Another nice counter there. Nat returned the favour there to Vane. Vane goes in for that clothesline. Hits it. Is that going to be enough to put away Wilson? Just a 1 count. A nice clothesline there. Now he's just begging him to get up. What's Jaxon Vane going for here? He's just begging him to get up. But then tries to get dragging him, but then he gets countered by some elbow strikes to the midsection. Now Wilson taking him over with that hip toss. Kurt Wilson going for the pinfall. 2. Just 1 count. Still too early in the match yet. Reeve meant to quit. He picks up for another Uranage and hits it. I think he's going for that top rope headbutt again. If he hits this, it could be over. Top rope headbutt. Is that enough for the crippler? And a kick out of 2. And a shoulder tackle there by Wilson. Now Wilson goes in for that low punch to the face. And now tries to work on that arm again. Trying to set him up for that crossface, I think. He knows if he wears down the arms and the head, he can hit that crossface and win the match. Knee strike there to the head. And now the crippler's begging Vane to get up. Picks him up. This time just carry him over. Drops him onto that top rope. And a nice counter there by Jaxon Vane. Now just working on him now. Using them dirty tactics to win the match. But the crippler's having none of it. And goes in for that crossface out of nowhere. Is Vane going to tap? Is Vane going to tap? And Vane taps out. The crippler wins. And advances through to the next round of the X Division Championship. As you can see there, guys, the cripple wore him down and then got him into that crossface, and Jaxon Vane had no choice but to tap out.
Here is your winner.
Amazing match there. This guy's turned out to be a force here. That's 2 out of 3 wins now for the crippler. And next up, guys, our next match is here we go, guys, the debut of Undead, and here she comes.
The following is scheduled
What is this? This is an unusual person. I've never seen this person before. But she's making her debut here in PWK. So anyway, guys, earlier on today, I went and I ordered a McDonald's. So I ordered McDonald's this morning for breakfast. We'd been fucking 35 degrees out there. Anyway, food came. The guy's like, oh, I've dropped your coffee in car. What do you mean you dropped my cappuccino in car? So he said, oh no, instead of that, he said, I went out of my way. I bought you a Costa coffee. So I ended up with a Costa coffee instead of McDonald's coffee. Anyway, guys, get back to this match. Nice little story there for you today. I won't tell a little lie to you though. I am sweating my ass off in this. And next up, guys, we've heard a lot of things about her, and she's making her debut. Nikita Cole.
From New York, Nikita Cole.
I'm looking forward to see what she does with that ring. Whoever wins this will advance through to the Fatal 4-Way elimination match. That will be for the Women's Championship. So, it's either going to be Undead or Nikita Cole who advances through. Look at this woman, she's scary. Both of these women are scarier. Both of these two are going to go at it. I want to be in the middle of these two. Well, I would in a way, but not when we're looking like that in ring. Both look dangerous. Nice bit of sportsmanship there between these two. A lot of respect for each other here. He goes in for that kick but misses it. And now Nikita Cole went in for something but missed it. Now Undead goes for a springboard. Springboard drop kick but misses it. Now Nikita goes to the top and she goes for a springboard and she misses it. Now Undead's now working on the head in the back of Nikita. And now Undead's just begging her to get up. She's begging her to get up and then she hits a low and high with them kicks. Undead now waiting for them knee strikes but missed it. And Cole caught her. And then Cole now throws her head back and now she's taunting her opponent to let's get up. And Nikita went for it but missed it. Then counters it. And then he gets reversed into a nice drop kick. And this time the drop kick does hit. And a kick to the back by Nikita Cole. And springboard. And she waited for the drop kick and she missed it. Undead countered that. I don't think she missed it. I think she countered it. And now Undead with a kick to the faces. Just dragging her across the ring. Watch, she pick up head steam here. And she goes for that big ass in the face but missed it. And Nikita Cole goes low and misses that. Both these women calculated each other. I think they'd be studying each other before this match. And now Nikita goes behind with a nice takedown. And a headbutt there by Undead. And the drop kick by Undead. And this time she does hit it. And now she's begging Nikita Cole to get up. Now she does hit the big ass this time. And then she goes in for a second big ass. She ends up for a Kishi there. 1, 2, just a 1 count. Both of these women looking to win here. Both of them working on each other. Move for move. Power for power. Skill for skill. Now it's Undead going through here. Undead goes to the top rope. And she goes for an elbow drop from the top rope. And now she goes springboard into that drop kick, but this time she misses it again. These drop kicks aren't paying off for either one. And also Nikita Cole going for. Is she going to go for a drop kick of her own? Springboard. She hits springboard drop kick. Well, this time it does hit. But she catches her foot on the rope. And now she's cheating, ref. Ref, she's cheating. She's exposed that turnbuckle, ref. Do something about it. But then hits the Black Widow out of nowhere. She goes in for the pinfall. And Undead. 2. And the Undead kicks out. This woman is just not human. And now the referee does see the exposed turnbuckle. What's Nikita doing now? Nikita's got it now. Using great strategy there by distracting the ref. What's she going for here? And now she's looking for the Kinshasa, I think. To the corner. Goes in for that flash magic kick to the back. Is that going to be enough to put away Undead? And Undead kicks out. Both women now going at it. A nice backhand. Undead just begging to get up. And then shots to the midsection there by Nikita Cole. Now both women are getting locked up in these punches and strikes. Both women striking each other. Who's going to come out on top? Undead saying, bring it, bitch. And Undead now chops her back. And now Nikita says, you bring it, bitch. And both women now just striking each other. Strike after strike, chop after chop, these two. They know what's at stake. Placing that fatal four-way, which will have a super show. And everything's been confirmed, but both women now striking. And no one came out on top. A nice dodge there by the Nikita, but she got caught by them kicks. And they kick to the midsection. And a count by Nikita Cole. Nikita Cole hits that big elbow strike. And it gives that crimson mask, so she is real, she's not undead. She is human. Now Undead's going for something. This time she hits the drop kick. And she hits with a knee strike to the midsection. Tell you what guys, it's so freaking warm here today. I'm glad I'm not at work today. And now Undead picks her up, scoops, slams her down. And she's going to the top rope. What is she looking for? She's going for that body splash and hits it. Now throws her into the ropes and then hits her with that Moscow. 1, 2, and Nikita kicks out. That's looking for some here. It's ready for the sister Abigail. She's just crawling like a spider, stalking her prey. It's Undead, he's going to get her. She's stalking her prey. And she goes in for that sister Abigail. But then gets countered by Nikita Cole. She took too long with that. And Nikita Cole countered it. Undead countered it. It's a move road to that big spine buster by Undead. And Nikita Cole crawls out to the inside. Undead went for a crossbody but missed it. And now picks her up into electric tray drop. Face first. These two women both need to get back into the ring. They want to win this match. And now Undead counters it with some low kicks to the leg. And now then kicks to the midsection combination. And then high kick. Spinning heel kick there. And now it's Undead going for here. Begging to get up. She's on the barricade. Or she's looking for here, the barricade. Double axe handle. Both these women need to get into the ring. Remember, they've got to the count of 15 in this. To get into the ring. And then she picks her up. And then just drives her into that fence. 10 count now. Both women need to get into the ring. And while these two women get in the ring, they need to get back in the ring. Nikita goes tries for him, but the Undead counters it, throws her in the ring. Now both women are back in the ring. Got to the count of 12. She goes to the top rope, elbow drop. Now Undead's looking for some here. She goes for a drop kick to the face. Now it's Undead looking for. Undead picks her up. Drops head first at top turnbuckle. Well, great match these two women are putting on. And Undead's begging her to get up. What is she looking for? Look at that face, she looks focused. She went for a drop kick again and missed it. Tries to go for the chop block, but then it gets caught by Nikita Cole. Straight to the turnbuckle there by Nikita Cole. And what's she looking for here? Scoop slam. She's taking high risk. Is it gonna pay off for her? And now she's looking for something. What's she going for here, Nikita Cole? And she went in for that stunner, but get carried into a spear by Undead. And then over the top rope she goes. Undead and Nikita both putting on great matches here, these two women. And now these women want to quit. Now both women outside the ring. Referee now to the count of 3. But then she's getting fired up outside as Undead. She's going to get back into the ring. Which one of these women's going to hit the finishing move first? Nikita looks like she's going for something here. Nikita going for a powerbomb, but it gets caught by Undead. Undead hits that Moscow Lariat. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. And Undead advances to the fatal 4-way.
Here is your winner.
Well, great matchup by these two women. Both women put up an instant classic there, but in the end, Undead was just not human. And now it just shows how human she is. Next up, guys, we've got our Pride champion on show. We saw him last week. Aurelius Knight. He won the championship last week. And here he comes, the Pride champion, Aurelius Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We saw him in Triple Threat last week.
From parts unknown.
And he had a great match.
At 242 pounds, the Prestige
Here he comes,
champion,
our first Pride champion. One of our most bizarre superstars ever. And here he comes, it looks like he's ready. The title is on the line tonight, guys. Because no one's earned it, he's only just won it, so you've got to earn it here on Unchained. And here he is, look. The crowd love him here. There he is, the guys, that's the LGBTQ champion. And he's up against his opponent, Mondo, who got attacked last week by Lachlan Hayes, who's being suspended now. Let me remind you of that. Lachlan Hayes is no longer in PWK Unchained. He has been suspended from ever wrestling Unchained again, and attacking official and attacking Mike Mondo, putting him through a table. It were uncalled for. And here he comes, Mike Mondo. There he is, flips into the ring. 6 down. And he was up, sat down, looking intimidating. And now these two men are in the ring. Who's going to win this match? Sorry guys, we got the input from me, I'm just sorting something out. And now, Aurelius Knight just working on that neck. And now both men going at it. Here we go, working on that waist lock. And a nice counter there by Mondo into a headlock of his own. Hits that headlock. Now working on the arm of Aurelius Knight. Lachlan Hayes now putting pressure on the arm. Now Mondo's dragging him to that corner, smashing his face against that top turnbuckle. Whilst Mondo going for here, waiting for a back chop, but he gets caught by Aurelius Knight, and Aurelius Knight hit a chop of his own. Now both men striking at each other. Yeah, they're going at it, both men. Chop after chop. Both these men fighting away. And now it's like begging, the both men begging each other, hit me in the face, the both men are. And both these men just striking. And Mondo waiting for a clothesline, but Aurelius Knight ducked under it, clothesline of his own. Aurelius Knight goes in for something here, drops him down, what's he going for? He's taunting him, he's going for that crossbody and hits it. Is that going to be enough to put Mondo away? 1, 2. And Mondo kicks out. And here he is now striking him in the face. And now he's just taunting him with that ass, slapping his ass, saying, come on, touch me ass. And Aurelius Knight picks him up, but then goes behind his Mondo and chop blocks him low. I think he don't like the fact that Aurelius Knight was shoving his ass in his face. And now hits him with that rolling clothesline. And then Mike Mondo goes behind, but Aurelius Knight catches him, that elbow strike. They're waiting for dragging him, but then Mondo countered it. And he goes in for it here. And looks for that ankle lock. That'll be enough to put away Aurelius Knight, the Pride champion. Did it too early, Aurelius Knight going to find a way out of it. And Knight gets out of it, flips him over, gets out of it. That leg strength of him just gets him out. Now Aurelius Knight picks him up, takes him to that corner and drops him face first on that top turnbuckle. Aurelius Knight now taunting him. He's going for it, fakes it and just slaps him in the face. The disrespect to this man. Aurelius Knight counters him. And now Mondo's taking advantage of this match. Don't forget live, hey guys, every single show I do, I always try to do it for 12 o'clock on a Wednesday. Mike Mondo now, just taunting Aurelius Knight, powering up. Into an arm drag. So don't forget to go check out all my other streams, guys. Oh, he goes diving, but misses it. Aurelius Knight trying to chop him away. Clothesline by Aurelius Knight. And a kick out. Aurelius Knight tried cheating there. Dodges him. And then just shows him, overpowers him. And what's one? Look at this now. Aurelius Knight just rake his face. Now Aurelius Knight goes in for something here. What's he going for here? And he's hitting his and he's hitting that face into the mat. And now what's he looking for here? He's looking for a director's cut. Gets countered by Mondo. And Mondo goes in, takes him down and goes for an ankle lock. Is that going to make Aurelius Knight tap? And Aurelius Knight is going to tap out. Try to get to them ropes, but he can't get to it. And he taps out. He taps out. Who's this? Who's this? It's a guy with a triple threat last week. Taking out all men. He wants that championship opportunity again. And he's just taken out 3 men. And here he comes, look. It's Nick. Nick is now just walking out. Left both men lying in the ring. Uncalled for that by Nick. But it's just proving he wants that championship. Next up, guys, we've got Orion Atlas versus Splash, and these two tag teams, they will be in that triple threat TLC match for the tag team championship. And here they come, the Sin City Saints, and it will be Orion Atlas in this one-on-one match against Splash. So Sin City Saints are here, guys.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Christian Crossland from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 221 pounds, Orion Atlas.
Tell you what, guys, it's absolutely swelling out there. I'm inside and it's absolutely boiling. I've got all the curtains closed. Got all lights off and I'm just still sweating. This is temperatures I've never seen before here in the UK. Up here in Yorkshire it's just too warm to do anything. So I put a couple of drinks in the fridge to keep them cool. And also, guys, I'll tell you, I might have a special guest commentator soon. We're in talks, and I'm hoping he's going to come out and help me a bit, make it a bit more exciting. You'll soon see soon enough if he comes and helps out. But anyway, guys, let's get back to the match. And here comes the crash test dummies. And it will be Splash in the blue who goes in this one-on-one match. And here they come, just walking down to that ring, bushwhacker style. This isn't a test, guys. These two are ready to fight, and don't take them out away. They might look like idiots, dummies, but I tell you what, don't take out away from these two. Here we go, guys. Orion Atlas versus Splash. Both firing the crowd up. And here we go. Atlas straight out at the gate with them punches. It's that drop kick, nice little spinning drop kick there. He goes out to the ring. He comes back into the ring. I don't know what he's planning on doing. He goes in for that moonsault but miscalculated it. Splash just walks away. They went for a drop kick but Splash counters it with a low kick. And now just mounting them punches onto Atlas. And he goes in for his finishing move but misses it. Atlas now countering it to a combination of his own. It's that double arm into that body buster. Splash just rolls outside. And Atlas there with that drop kick. Also, guys, we've got a new referee here today. He's making his debut in this match. And he just hits him up over the top and then into a combination of that spinning face punch there. And now that was just throwing Splash back into that ring. So if that coffin drop and hits it. But now Atlas countered it with a combination again of his own. Picks him up into that pump handle. And look at that spinning pump handle drop. Is that enough to put away Splash? 2. No, just a 1 count. Picks him up. And pile drives him down to the floor, makes him bleed. That had the impact, it could have broke his neck. What's Atlas looking for here? Atlas just begging him to get up. And Atlas into that neck breaker. He goes in for trouble in paradise but misses it. Splash saw it coming. Gets him into a neck breaker. And now he's working the crowd up. Now stomping down on him. That big leg drop. One got made face by Hulk Hogan. Middle row into the Splash. No one else does it better than Splash in the game. If he hits that Splash. Oh, what's going on here? Both men going at it. What's going on? Oh, he gets caught. What's he doing? And then Splash takes advantage of the match. Uncalled for there by the Sin City Saints, trying to cheat their way to win. But Matt did nothing outside. Matt didn't see it. And Atlas is going for something here. Goes in for that kick. Drops him down. Picks him up. Into that face first buster. And Atlas now begging him to get up. Atlas picks him up. He's going for that spinning pile driver. Side of to put away Splash. 2. And Splash just kicks out. A nice neck breaker there. But gets caught by Splash. Splash now working the crowd. Getting the crowd up on the feet. Move that way, referee, so we can see what's going on. Now Splash goes in for it. And out of nowhere, that face buster. And is that going to be enough? He's going to get the shot pin and win. 2. And that was just kicked out. Oh, what's Splash looking for here? He's looking for that top rope coffin drop. And he hits the coffin drop. Is that going to be enough to put Atlas away? And just a 2 count. And now Splash just working on that back. Splash waiting for that leg drop but missed it. And Atlas waiting for the shooting star, and that gets counted into the knees. Drop kick there. And he hits that running knee strike. Atlas then kicks him in the face. What's Atlas looking for here? He's going to the top rope. What's Atlas going for? Shooting star press. Is that enough? Is that enough to put Splash away? 2. And Splash gets a shoulder up. And Atlas picks him up and hits him down at Michinoku driver. And now it's looking for you, he's looking to end it. Picks him up. He's going for that finishing move again and hits it. Spinning fisherman drop. 1, 2. Oh, and Splash kicks out again. Atlas can't believe it. Splash gets a shoulder up again. Now it's looking for you. Springboard, moonsault, gets caught by Splash. He has the knees up. Now Splash is dragging him, but Atlas counters him. Some elbows to the midsection. He went in for the wheelbarrow but missed it. When it hits him low in the midsection, but gets caught by Atlas. And Atlas now in big fists and strikes to the face. But then Splash counters it. Drops him down. And he goes in for a leg drop, but totally miscalculated it there. Don't know what he was thinking there, but he absolutely missed it. Maybe he was testing himself there. Maybe he's living up to his name as a crash test dummies. Goes in for that kick, ends the guru to the face. Picks him up, what's he going for here? Now Splash is looking to put it away. Splash goes in for that wheelbarrow face buster. 1, 2. Oh, and Atlas just gets a shoulder up. Both men giving it all here. And Splash now taunting the crowd. He goes in for a drop kick but missed it. But then he hits him with a tornado DDT. Goes in for the coffin drop but missed it. And Atlas now looking to put it away. What's Atlas going for here? Went for that low kick but missed it. Then dodges Splash and Splash counters it. And low blows at what Splash looking for. Running powerbomb. And now Splash top row. There's that coffin drop again but misses it. Now it's Atlas looking for here. Atlas is looking for it away. Picks him up and that big knee strike to the face. The go to sleep hit. And oh, I thought it were over. I thought Atlas put him to sleep. Somehow Splash just gets that shoulder up. And he goes up for it into the shooting star press. Then work on that back. He's looking for that finishing manoeuvre. That spinning fisherman powerbomb. Goes up and then hits the double axe handle to the head. Who's going to win this? None of these want to give up. A nice counter there by Splash. Splash goes behind. Picks him up and hits a suplex. What's he going for? What's Splash looking for? He's taunting him, telling him to get up. Looking for some move here from the middle row. Kicks him. Then goes in for that Rough Rider. And then Atlas with great ring awareness there. But now he's getting distracted. He tried distracting him. And he went in for that wheelbarrow face buster again. But Atlas saw it coming. And Atlas looking for something here. Went for a clothesline, but Splash dodges it. And Atlas goes flying over the top rope. If that were all Rumble match, it'd have been gone. And now Splash is just standing there. Oh, now he's gone out to the ring. He realises you can't win it out. You can't pinfall him out there. You can win it out there, but you can't pinfall him out there. Now both men now outside. Smacks his face onto that. Side that mat and then hits him. Goes into the turnbuckle. Splash once again goes in and comes out. What's he looking for here? He's going to the top row. And he's looking for that frog splash and hits it. No, he doesn't. Gets caught by Atlas. And now Splash hit him in the midsection with them elbows. Just picking up, just hold it there. Slammed him down with that scoop slam. And a couple of chops there by Splash. Both of these men need to get into the ring. And then leg sweeps him. Are these men going to get into the ring or not? Time's running out for him to get into the ring. And midsection, that count of 8. And a count of 9. It's a neck breaker. Oh, it's a draw. Referee. This new referee. It's just costing the match. I don't think the new referee realised it's the count of 15. These two are having a great match as well. And the referee, this new referee must have realised he must fight with a 10. So the count of 10 outside, but he realised he's done wrong. So this ends up in a draw between these two. Next up, guys, we've got Garrison Cole versus the guy who beat him last week, Shaka Jabari. Garrison Cole said he wasn't happy with that challenge last week, where Shaka Jabari beat him. Here he comes. Garrison Cole does not look like he's in a happy mood today.
One fall, making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at
This is the new ring general, the heart of a lion. He went 2 weeks straight unbeaten. And then Shaka Jabari came and then beat him.
And his opponent from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, weighing in at 363 pounds, the Warrior King!
And here he comes, Shaka Jabari. And here we go, guys. Ready for this big match. Sorry guys if I've gone quiet, I'm just sorting something out. Here we go, guys, straight out. Somehow the referee gets taken out. Sorry, I was too busy doing something. I'm just posting you a show, guys, what I did. And here we go, Shaka Jabari taking over. And here they go, both men now going at it. Strikes by Garrison Cole. And now Shaka Jabari counters him into that crossbody block. And then Garrison Cole with a couple of chops and strikes to the face. That nice uppercut. Right guys, here we go. So, sorry about all this interference. I'm just too busy sorting something else out. Garrison Cole then counters him. Now both men now going at it. Garrison Cole counters him, throws him over the top. Now both men outside. Remember, this is count of 15. We've got a marvellous ref now, who actually knows what he's doing. Here we go, Shaka Jabari now at big elbow drop. And then he gets with that arm and pulls him down with it. And then Garrison Cole then with that clothesline. Now Garrison Cole's dragging across with Shaka Jabari counters it. And now just putting pressure onto that head, squeezing it down. And he gets countered into that big boot. And he goes in for that elbow and hits it. Remember guys, this is PWK Unchained. Go with that count, pinfall 2, and Shaka Jabari kicks out. As I was saying guys, this is Unchained and this is the development route for PWK. So if you guys fancy joining this show, go see some of the people in PWK. We've got a Discord. Go see Stevie D'Angelo, Stevie D, Mark Kemper, Louis Gage. You know, contact any of them people. Rodney Reed. Any of them people, contact them. We've got 4 different shows, plus pay-per-views, and the best commentary team in the EFED world. So go check us all out, guys. Anyway, Shaka Jabari goes in for the clothesline, misses it. And Garrison Cole chops him. Now pushed by Shaka Jabari. Now both men just striking blows at each other. A nice strike by both people here. Blow after blow, they took her out on top. And the Garrison Cole weren't happy about last week. So here they go, both men at it, strike each other, pushing each other in the face. But Shaka Jabari comes out on top. And then whips him into that corner. That big body splash there. And looks in for that stomp, and it's that stomp out of nowhere. And a kick out by Garrison Cole. He gets countered, goes going for that clothesline, but missed it. And then drops him down with that jawbreaker. And then hits him with a clothesline. Is that going to be enough to put away Shaka Jabari? 2. Oh, and Shaka Jabari just gets that shoulder up. What's looking for here? Going to the top row. Garrison Cole goes in for that knee drop but missed it. And throws him into the ropes. But they both men block each other off, showing strengths. Garrison Cole picks him up and trots him onto that top row. Shaka Jabari kicks him in the head. And Garrison Cole throws him in. He goes for that double axe handle. Top rope, shoulder block. Nice throw into that top turnbuckle. Garrison Cole just slams the face into the top turnbuckle, then goes to the midsection, then kicks. I think he's looking for it. He's looking for that big ass in the face, and he hits it. He hits Shaka Jabari with that big ass slam. Throws him into the corner. He goes in for a move, but then gets caught by Shaka Jabari. Shaka Jabari hits him with that head first, picks him up, and that big stomp out of the corner. Shaka Jabari's looking to put it away now. Picks him up, and he's looking to choke Garrison Cole out again. But then Garrison Cole kicks out of it, right hypo, and he hits him with a running clothesline. That would be enough. Nice little counter there by the veteran. 2, 3, and Garrison Cole this time wins. And I think Shaka Jabari is going to be happy about that. But it's redemption for Garrison Cole. I'm sure that's not the last one to see of these two. But a great match there, guys. I enjoyed that match. And next up, we've got another women's match for the tournament. And the winner of this next match will go through to the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Garrison.
So there we are, guys. Great match there. Roll on to the next match. And the next match is Maddison Outlaw versus Alexxis Falcon, which she makes her debut in PWK Unchained. And here we go, guys. Here she comes, Maddison Outlaw. She's looking to advance to that Fatal 4-Way elimination for the Women's Championship. Which one of these two will come out on top? And here she comes. Whoa, look at that booty. Shaking her stuff. She looks ready.
Making her way to the ring.
Here she comes. Gat. Look at the gat on that. Maddison Outlaw, look at her shaking that booty, getting the fans up on the crowd, on the feet, just destroying the stuff at that ring. And you know what they say about it? Puppies! Look at them puppies, guys. Here she comes, guys. The debut of Alexxis Falcon. With small boobies but perky. And here she is on the debut. That nice long hair. Bit like the Eva Marie hair. Hopefully she's got better ring skills than Eva Marie. I also picked her up from the independent scene. But she looks like she's ready to fight and prove that she can make it here in PWK. And here she goes. Showing her punching and kicking ability there. We know she's a top striker. What I've seen on the independent scene. You can also see that gap in the flange. And here they go. Both women now going up to each other. And now they're both looking to lock up here. And Alexxis Falcon's just looking for him. There she is, she was looking for that opening, but she didn't get it. Maddison Outlaw knew what was coming. Overpowers into the corner. Both women break up. Nice break up there. No dirty tactics from either one of these women. And a nice striking ability there of Alexxis Falcon, which we were on about. Got that leg drop, but Maddison saw it coming. And Maddison then hits her with that forearm into the face. And now Maddison's looking for that armbar. I think it's too early to make Alexxis submit yet. Here she goes, stomping that leg down by Alexxis. And Alexxis now just pummeling her in the back of the head. Just pummeling her head to that mat. Turns her over. And now she's looking for something yet. She's going for looking for something from that top rope. She goes in, springboard cross body. This is going to be a pin. Just a 1 count. Then hammer fist down there by Alexxis. Caught by Maddison. Now broken lock up, but Alexxis overpowers her. And now she then strikes, which she's known for. Into the Russian leg sweep. And Alexxis Falcon goes in for something but gets caught by Maddison. And Maddison went for a jab, but she got caught. Alexxis caught into that big kick to the back of the head. Then Maddison just flips her over that monkey flip. This is going to be enough to put away Alexxis. Just a 1 count. That rope. Moonsault, Alexxis just moves out of the way, rolls out of the way. great ring awareness. She saw it coming, picks her up, and drops down with that falcon drop. But then Maddison saw it coming and kicked her face. And punch her in the face. Nice counter there. Into that big drop kick. And Alexxis now stomping down that stomach. Just begging us to get up. And it's that scissor kick to the back. That'll be enough to put away Maddison. 2. Oh, Maddison just kicks out. What's Alexxis looking for here? And she's looking for it. She's looking at these strike, is she? And she goes in for that. No, she's waiting for that. That big massive slam. And now she's tired of saying, get up, show that background ability of the boxing skills. And now both women striking. But if I'm right, Alexxis might come out on top here with striking ability. But I won't take out away from Maddison. Both women now striking. Alexxis still taking over this match. And another slap there by Alexxis. And then Maddison goes with a chop, misses it. And Alexxis comes out on top with that scissor kick. But then Maddison counters it. Then Alexxis again dodges it. And then Maddison dodges that drop kick. But Alexxis getting fired up. What's she going for here? Springboard. It's that crossbody. And then Maddison kicks her in the face. Springboard. Puts that crossbody again. This time gets the hold of it. And Alexxis now looking for something. She looks like that Michinoku driver thing. Nope. Turns it round into a Black Widow. Is that going to be enough to put away Maddison Outlaw? 2. Oh, no, Maddison just kicks the shoulder out. And that's Alexxis going for here. Alexxis is looking for something. Going in for a Sister Abigail. Reverse STO. Is it going to be enough to put away Maddison? 2. Oh, Maddison gets the shoulder up. What's Alexxis going to do to win this? Alexxis out big. I think she's looking for that scissor kick. I went for that scissor kick but missed it. And Maddison saw it coming. And Maddison countered to a small package. A schoolgirl roll up. With just a 1 count, Alexxis. And Maddison's going for something here. And what's she looking for? She's looking for that backbreaker and hits it into the big backstabber. 1, 2, and Alexxis kicks out. Now Maddison just working on the arm. Now both they've been counting each other here. Maddison looking for that moonsault but missed it. And then the STR out of nowhere. Is that going to be enough to put away Maddison? 1, 2. Oh, Maddison gets shoulder up again. What's Alexxis going to do here? She's tried everything in her power to put away Maddison. Top rope. But if that leg drop, Maddison saw it coming. And Maddison now jabbed her in the face, picks her up. Into the angle slam. Is that going to be enough to put away Alexxis? 2. And Alexxis gets the shoulder up. Both of these women laying it all on the line. We know what's at stake. Alexxis countered it with a leg sweep. Now just slamming that head to the mat. Going in for the pinfall. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. And Maddison kicks out again. This time she does hit the leg drop. Down in the midsection there. Goes to the top. Just drags her. Drops down with elbow, that arm breaker. Good jabs there by Maddison, takes down. She's looking to put away with that leg lock. Is that going to be enough to put away? Alexxis is going to tap. Alexxis finds a way out of it. And a big backdrop into that elbow smash. Out of nowhere. Does Alexxis put her away? 1, 2. And Alexxis does it. Alexxis Falcon does it on a debut.
Here is your winner, Alexxis Falcon.
And Alexxis there just taught his opponent as she walks away. But an absolute great win there by Alexxis. Next up, guys, we've got our main event of the evening. I hope you're all ready, because this is your main event of the evening. And here we go, our champions here, David Pope. And David Pope, absolutely, every single challenge that comes his way is defeated.
From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Champion, the Wolf David Post.
And here he is, David Pope. And here he comes, his opponent, El Pollo Blanco. And this is one crazy superstar. But this guy is fun to be around. All these people at backstage say he's a great wrestler. Underneath all the comedian and stuff, he's a very great wrestler in that ring. Don't underestimate him, but he's up against the world champion here. So don't underestimate him. Just throwing his stuff there, look, strutting away. Here he goes, look. Here he is. Just swinging on that top rope, having a bit of fun in that ring. But I don't think he'll be having fun when Pope gets in that ring. Here we go, guys, our main event. Pope versus Blanco. And both men lock up. And Blanco takes round, pulls the arm, and just work on the arm of Pope. And then just drags him over. But now Pope just pushes him down. Goes in for it. Goes in for that side kick. And then Pope goes in for that coffin drop. And he says it's time already. Can't look to put away Blanco already. And then Blanco dodges it, and then Pope dodges it and takes him down. And went for the trouble in paradise, but Blanco countered it. A kick to the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. And a big elbow there by Blanco to Pope. Now both men here. And then Pope goes in for that knee strike. Top rope. Into that big splash in the corner. And El Blanco went for a coffee drop of his own, but didn't realise that Pope were outside the ring. Pope picks him up. And toss him up onto that top turnbuckle. now just face washing him in that corner. And a big kick to the face there. And now both men fighting outside. And Blanco's throws Pope into that corner. And Blanco again throwing Pope around outside the ring. When Blanco gets in the ring. And Dave Pope saw him, goes in for it, into that side kick again. Come on guys, get back into that ring. He goes in for it, it's that code breaker. And Pope throws Blanco into that ring. And a nice uppercut there by Blanco. Goes in for that splash of his own, mirroring David Pope. And then Pope counters a kick. Goes for that knee strike but missed it. Whilst Blanco going for here. He goes in for that Canadian destroyer and hits it. And now he goes for the pin on Pope. Is that going to be enough? And then gets that shoulder up. And now a big massive punch there. Goes in for that chicken wing. Hits the chicken wing. Is that be enough? Put Pope away. Is it going to be enough? 2. And Pope just kicks out. And now just shake, rattle and roll there. Clucking bell shake there. Now Pope goes to top rope and then miscalculated it. Now Blanco goes for a Canadian destroyer. That would be enough to put Pope away. 2. And Pope just gets that shoulder up again. The birds take it to Pope. There'll be a big shock if this bird can beat Pope. And now Blanco goes to the top rope. Oh, it's Blanco going for here. Waiting for that kick. But Pope's getting fired up. And he waiting for that kick again but missed it. Waiting for that spinning elbow but missed it. Now Pope's saying it's time. But Blanco counters it into the corner, to the midsection, stomping down his chest. And Pope now looking for that moonsault in the corner and hits it. Oh, Pope will free up, looking for that submission. And he goes in for that submission and hits it. Is that submission going to be enough to put away Blanco? Is he going to tap? And Blanco finds a way out of it. And then kicks Pope in the face. And a clothesline there by Chicken. Oh, it's Blanco going for the pin. Is it be enough? 2. And Pope kicks out again. Then Pope went for a code break, I think, but missed it. Blanco saw it coming. Then Pope just flicked him over the top rope. Now both men fighting outside. Then Blanco then just counters him with that double legs to the chest. He gets back into the ring. Then he goes back out to the ring. I think he's going to the top rope or something. Can chickens fly? You don't think they can? I don't think chickens can fly, but this one can. A nice arm drag there into Pope. And then Blanco just kicking him in that chest. And here comes that arm breaker, working on them arms. And double knees to the back, Pope. Both men need to get back into this ring. And then Blanco just throws him again outside. And Pope out nowhere hits a Canadian destroyer. Pope will get back into that ring and get the pinfall. Pope try to get him into the ring, but then Blanco reverses it. And then Pope's down now. And the chicken looks slow, then Pope counters it. Goes behind, Pope looking for over German suplex, but gets countered by Blanco. Then Pope counters into the midsection. Then Pope's looking for that springboard kick to the face. And now Pope's looking for an high risk move here. And what's he going for? High risk. It's that 630 from the top row. And now he goes for the pinfall. He's going to put away Blanco. 1, 2. Oh! And Blanco gets a shoulder roll. Pope can't believe it. What's Pope going to do here to finish this off? Now he's just chopping away saying suck it. And he goes for that double knees to the back. Now Pope looking for something here. He's going for that surfboard stretch, I think. And stomps down the legs. Now Pope's begging him to get up. Firing the crowd up now. Then Pope whips into the rope. And he goes for that knee strike. Now Pope now working on his arm. Slaps his arm back, I think. With that. Now he's working on the hand. Blanco. And now Pope's looking to go to the middle rope. The black sandal but missed it, and the chicken saw it coming. And then Pope counters Blanco. Does that knee strike again, but the chicken's looking for something here. Blanco just drags him across to the turnbuckle and makes Pope bleed. And what's he going for here? What's Blanco going for? He's looking for some finishing manoeuvre here from the top row. What's he looking for? And he goes in for a Canadian destroyer from the top row. That'll be enough to put away Pope. 2. And Pope just gets a shoulder up. Unlucky. That's a brilliant Canadian destroyer there by Blanco. Now it's that moonsault. Now the chicken now working on Pope. A neck breaker by Blanco. Blanco's now begging him to get up. But then David Pope counters it. And the chicken tried dragging him, but then counts and goes low. Going for another Canadian destroyer. And great ring awareness here by Blanco. Trying to drag him over to the middle. He's going to go for the pinfall, he is. Is that enough to put away Pope? 2. And Pope's been defeated. Pope has been defeated, he can't believe it. Pope has been defeated. But who's this? Luigi's coming down. Luigi's going down to the ring saying he wants that championship. But I think he's got to go through Blanco first. He's making known that he wants that championship. And now these both men stare each other down. But Pope says to get to this, you have to beat El Blanco in the one contenders match next week. So that's it, guys. Week 5 is done. El Blanco pulled off a shot result against David Pope, but then Ouija came down. So next week in our main event, we will have El Blanco versus Ouija for the number 1 contenders match. For who goes up against Pope for the championship. Also, we saw Alexxis Falcon in a debut match get a win over Maddison. Garrison Cole gets his revenge on Shaka Jabari. Then we saw these two with the count out, which the referee messed up on. Then we had Aurelius versus Mike Mondo. And then we had Undead versus Nikita Cole. Both of them making the debuts. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream, guys. Give me a thumbs up, like it, comment. It all helps out. Grow my channel. If you want to be in PWK, contact me, Steve D, or Louis Gage, Roddy Reed, that is. Who else have we got who can put in? We've also got Mark Kemper, Billy Barber. We have 4 shows. Adrenaline, Unchained. Also, guys, we've got another 2 shows, which is, we've got the other 2 shows are Adrenaline, just Adrenaline and Unchained at the moment. There'll be more shows to come. I hope you enjoy the show, guys, and I'll see you next week at 12 o'clock for another episode of Unchained. But till then, guys, have a good day. Keep dehydrated with a red hot sun and look after yourself. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.